The actual concert in Woodstock, Jerry Garcia said he doesn't remember any of it. What was Woodstock like for you?
We get this question a lot, obviously, and obviously a lot of people know it was only the second time that we'd ever played in front of an audience. I remember flying over in the helicopter, and it's like Crosby said, it's like an encampment of the Macedonian army. Hundreds of thousands of people, fires, rain, mud. Obviously, a lot of music being played. Obviously, a lot of drugs being smoked. Not really almost losing my life, but landing the helicopter, the back rotor stopped working, and the helicopter started to spin in opposition to the rotation of the blades, but it was only about 20 feet from the ground, so we had a hard landing, but it was quite interesting. And of course, the first thing we did was go to John Sebastian's tent and get higher than fuck.
And Joni, isn't it true Joni was planning to be at Woodstock, but something happened, she couldn't be there, and she gave you the song Woodstock. What's the story?
Joni was supposed to play Woodstock, and she was in New York to also mainly do the Dick Cavett show, which was a very well-known show, and it was Joan's first American television show, and a big deal, right? So a month before there's 40,000 people going, and then 3 weeks before there's 50, and then 75, and then 100,000. Once it started to get into the 200,000 range of people that might go to Woodstock, Elliot and Geffen, who were our managers at the time, decided that Joni couldn't take the risk of not getting out of Woodstock in time to do the Dick Cavett show the next day, right? So when we got back to the hotel, the song Woodstock was almost finished. It may have actually been finished. And Joni, who never went to Woodstock, pinned it exactly. I mean, what a brilliant song, And so, anyway, when we came back and we were babbling about what a great experience we had, and she played that song, and Stephen said, "Can we have that, John?" And she said, "Of course you can." He said, "Can I change it a little?" Because it's Stephen, right? And it was Stephen Stills that put that great rock and roll track, because the way Joni did it, I don't know whether you've ever seen her play it, but it's kind of more purple, it's slower, more modally feel, and it was Stephen that put that great rock and roll track to the song.